Doing so, most MLB managers will have words to christen a new season before a team takes the field for their first game.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Well, you know, I always think pitching and defense are keys to success in the long run. As we take a look at their arms, I see a lot of reason for optimism. A lot can happen over the course of a season, but if these guys stay healthy and pitch to their abilities, they should be in pretty good shape.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap and he's on first base, send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often. Well, let's take a look at the Buccos defense brought to you by Majestic. And in the outfield, Starlin Marte. This kid's got a great arm, tremendous range. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to be the guy you sit there and go, wow, who is that? He makes those kind of plays.
At the plate, Tim Money.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tim Money.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now that's popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rusney Castillo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Tim Money, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
And this is low, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Drip. Oh, it's off the third base bag. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Marte is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And after all that, 1 run scores, but a potential second run will have to hold on at third base.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher, Reed Comstock.
Wait for a good one now.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Anthony Rendon.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Rincon gloves it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for LA. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Digging in once again, Rusney Castillo. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Castillo.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Money. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Money. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
One time, right here.
Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Tim Money.
The shortstop, Tim Money.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now that's the at-bat they needed. Bases empty, 1 out, down 1 in the 9th. He's got to find a way, any way, to get on base, and he does more than that, getting into scoring position here. We've got a great finish on our hands, guys.
Right guy, right spot.
Digging in and looking for more, Reed Comstock. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece.
Well, Matt, he drives in the tying run at the bottom of the 9th. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. David Phelps claims the win out of the pen. His first since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Tyler Glasnow gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Now in the box, Tim Money. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of a routine, and maybe that'll help them win this game.
Now a moment here at PNC to take.
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Striding in once again, Reed Comstock. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Comstock.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Let it go, let it go.
Keep driving. Let's go.
Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
From the stretch, runner goes. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
Wait for your pitch up there. Hey, let her rip. One side.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Manny Machado will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-3 tonight. Ross Stripling claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tyler Glasnow.